So I'm going to take some black and just start going over it lightly like that. Just apply it. Some black grime on the top there. Just dust it. Let the dust fall down. It's not going to hurt anything. And nice thing about this is that this will fall. You have this ladder here over on this side, and the dust will fall naturally on the steps because a flat surface will accumulate more grime. So that's kind of nifty. I'm just going over this like that. Start giving it a grimy look. And we're starting to get somewhere now. So it's just a matter of going over, dusting it, blowing the excess off until you actually get the kind of grimy look that you're looking for. So go over some more like that. Let me do a little brown. And I'm not necessarily too concerned about, I use the same paintbrush for all the colors. I'm not too concerned about getting the stuff mixed up too much because, you know, in the real world you're going to get a mixture of different colors, so this actually works to your advantage. Now I've got some black down, I'm going to put some regular brown, kind of mix it up a little bit there, like that. There we go. Just go ahead and just apply it. I usually apply it fairly liberally, and then just go ahead and blow the excess off, and you are left with a nice, subtly grimy looking car. Let me raise this back. Hopefully you can see that better. So let me go ahead and do some more here, some more of the brown. Some more of the brown right there. Alright, got that. Just keep dusting it like that. And like I say, the dust will collect on the flat surfaces like it should in the real world, like it does in the real world. And we're starting to get something that looks nice and grimy and weathered. And the ends of the cars are kind of fun because you can actually, get some dust to gather on the ledges there, so obviously that's the most logical place where your grime is going to collect. So I'm going to be fairly generous here about putting some dust. And on the black finish I'm going to go ahead and use a little of the lighter color, mix that in, and put that in there, and then okay, got a light dusting on there, so it looks pretty dusty. And that's pretty nifty how that works. Alright, so we got the end dusted a little bit. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Alright, let me go ahead and do the other side here. You can see, hopefully you can see the difference. That's completely flat black. And this is the other end that I've weathered, and you can see a difference here in how it looks. Oops, alright, I have to do everything in reverse here. That's messed up. I hope you can see that while I'm sitting back and making you seasick by moving this stupid car all over the place. I need to hire a cameraman. Okay, here we go. Alright, let me go apply some dust on this end, and you can see. Okay, that's probably positioned a little better. You can see this stuff go on like that. Get all nice and messy, and this is the fun part where you can be all about making things messy. And like I say, get yourself some cheap rolling stock and experiment and have fun, you know, and don't be afraid to make mistakes, because that's how you're going to learn. You're going to learn what works, what looks good, what doesn't, what gives your rolling stock the appearance that you want. So a little bit of the excess off. There. And what used to be this big jet black appearance now is all nice and dusty. Now let's go over to the roof and let me apply a little black to the roof top like that. Get a little bit grimy. A little bit grimy. We don't want too much. I don't want too much black grime on the top, just a hint of it. Alright. Okay, got this. Got that. Oh yes, here we go. Just a little hint of it. And I'm going to go ahead and apply some brown like that, especially on the running boards on top. You can get a little, get rid of that jet black appearance. And maybe a little red. Kind of give some indication of rust here and there. And you can see the difference. Let me go ahead and do apply some black. Not some black, some brown, dark brown chalk along the top, like that. There, let me take some time and blow the excess off, and you can see here how dust fell into the grooves naturally, like it would in the real world. You have your flat exposed surfaces a little bit lighter colored, or should I say a little bit cleaner colored, and everywhere where there's cracks and crevices you have the dust going in there and darkening it up. So I'm thinking I'm about done with the top here. Okay.